We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Tanner Roark gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
In now, Nick Senzel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. His career line against Roark up until this point, he's 1 for 5. Now the 0-1. Roark stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 25th round pick during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Tyler Mahle will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better, and if he doesn't, His spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And now pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So one away here with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fisher looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Maybe a rug burner, too, after that one as we get another look at it here. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard to short. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
That is it. The first baseman, number 44.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The right fielder,
Now batting, Rendell Grichuk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tellez over at second. Grichuk is over at first with one away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One and two now.
I got the count 1-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another try at 2-2. 3-2 now. Brian Goodwin waits on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. There's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready now, Jesse Winker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Lifted into center field. Fisher's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 3, the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Derek Fisher.
The center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And it's fouled away. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Aquino is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike one.
One strike.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two out with the man at first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Fisher is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only two.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
In now, Bo Bichette.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Down and away, ball one.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hey.
2-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, one away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Looking up is Hernandez.
Gone! A solo shot here to left. Career homer number 149 as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Giving chase is Hernandez.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-1 Reds. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
And now a pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0. That's outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now.
kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Three and 2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. One run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. Bare-handed for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
2-1.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
It was a walk in his last trip. Now the pitch.
All one.
No outs, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Matt Shoemaker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 34, Matt Shoemaker.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Now the 1-0. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The runner in scoring position with none out. Strike called, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Still only one out in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pitch on the way. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Nick.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 1-0 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Two balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Derek Fisher.
So striding in, Derek Fisher. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Two out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
The 3-0 pitch. Inside, he misses. Ball 4.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Goodwin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
And the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
bravado behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fouled off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And always nice for a Canadian to come home to Canada and get himself a base hit on his home soil. Nice going. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that misses. 1-1.
1-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 grounded to the right. There's one.
Out.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Lucas Sims enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Striding into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2.
Ball in.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side, and that'll be the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready for another shot now, Rowdy Tellez. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Jays get one back on the solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. Now a 6-2 ball game. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on this Monday night after this. Leading off the inning, Kevin Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Suarez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter, number 9.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Striding in once again, Derek Fisher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the belt, the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Anthony Bass will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 52, Anthony.
Ready to begin the 8th, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Up and in for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Count 2-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Fisher's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Reds are down in order. They lead it 6-2. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now back, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Hot shot on the ground is short. The second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Runners on first with 1 down.
At the
Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
No, that's low. Hey!
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball inside.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Ball 3.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Blue Jays leave a pair. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Ryan Barucki enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting. Shortstop. Nick.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. One 0 count. Here it is.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sinker, 3-2 now. Line drive to center field. Fisher is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Reds 6, the Blue Jays 2. Amir Garrett will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two-one pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Here's another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cincinnati took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Mahle earns his first win of the season. Tanner Roark permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 9 hits.